It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. I've outrun Imperial starships. Not the local bulk cruisers, mind you. I'm talking about the big Carillion ships now. She's fast enough for you, old man. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are with issue 86. Let me just dust off my mat here because we're going to be doing some gluing, I'm sure. So try to get as much of the dust off. If you haven't seen it, I put out a video Wednesday of doing some modifications to the mini characters for the Imperial Assault game. So check that out. Short little video. You might find it interesting, especially if you play any kind of board games like that. So let's go ahead and get started. See what we got going on in this one. We're going to talk about the Hammerhead Corvette. So if you saw Rogue One, you would have seen the Hammer Corvette. Also, if you would have seen Rebels, you would have seen the Hammer Corvette. Leia was responsible for getting them acquired. Then we're going to talk about Jakku, specifically Nema Outpost. We've talked about Jakku several times, but now we're going to talk about Nema Outpost. And here we are with the next set. So let's go ahead and get this pack opened up. And as you can see, we've got some detail parts, some more framework, lots of LEDs, all kinds of good stuff. So let's get this all organized, see what we got going on, and go from there. I'm sure that will come in later. Let's just do a preview. So first thing we're going to do is attach all of these parts to this, it looks like. And then after we get all those parts attached, we're going to finish putting the framework on to include the front, where we will start putting together the part where this part down here, where the LED is going to go in place. We will put the LED in place, and we all know how that's going to go because we're going to use some magnets for that. This time we'll do it right. And then we'll finish up by putting all of the side pieces on, essentially finishing the second mandible minus a few detail parts. So let's go ahead and get started on that. We'll get started putting all these detail parts on first. Get this up there. And of course, to get started, we have to cut them all out. So cue the music. All right, there's that part. Let's go on to the next part. Adding some frames. Okay. Again, we're doing the side with the countersunk part. there we go. That is everything for this issue. Now, I'm sure you know what's going to be coming up next, and I'll probably be doing that in between issues, but I want to give this enough time to settle. A little bit disappointed because this needs to stay down, but it's not staying down. It kind of bows out a little bit. I'll try holding it down for a little while, see if that helps. But yes, these are going to have to get painted. I need to do the base coat. So that was this issue. Next issue, we're going to start with the engine on the back. So we get some LED strips for that. And looks like we'll be getting started, getting ready to put all that in. That is going to take some extra work because of the fact that it's got it comes in two pieces and it's got a divider in it, and I'm gonna have to cut that divider out. Otherwise, there's a noticeable seam, dark spot right in the middle, and I would like to try to avoid that if I can. So we'll see what we can do about that. All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and may the force be with you always.